Hello everybody and welcome back to I believe this is part 6, Slay the Spire Downfall. Now, so at this point I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing in the past videos. Slay the Spire Downfall is a free modded version of the game that you can download if you own the base game of Slay the Spire. It comes with a brand new game mode, 9 brand new playable characters, 9 brand new playable characters, including 1 for the heroes, and then Downfall, which is defend the heart from adventuring intruders who intend to slay the spire. Now thus far I have done 3 episodes. I've done a run with the Ironclad, I have done a run with the Silent, and today we are going to be doing a run with the Defect, one of my favorite characters to play as, right next to the Silent. So the Defect is a combat automaton which became self-aware. Ancient technology allows the manipulation of orbs. Starting relic is the cracked core at the start of each combat at channel 1 lightning, and as per the first 2 characters, there are 5 unlocks to the Defect, which we'll be getting as we play the game. So let us embark. One of the reasons why the Defect is my favorite is because of the orbs, because it allows you to just kind of summon and then forget. I'll demonstrate once I'm in a fight, that is. Another try? Okay. Reach the boss to receive more blessings. Enemies in the next combat have 1 HP, and then that's HP. So it determines your buffs based on your past runs. So for example, I have not done a run with this character yet, therefore I only get 2 different options. Once we circle back to the Ironclad, you'll see that you get up to 4 options, I believe, per start of your run. So I am gonna go for the enemies in the next 3 combat have 1 HP, and I'm gonna go up. So I'm gonna go up this way, hit this elite, hopefully with 1 HP, and that neither of these are questioned. Again, sorry, I don't know why every time I start recording I get hiccups or burps. I don't get it. Hopefully neither of these question marks are combat rooms. Then I can get 1 elite with 1 HP, and then I can get 1 more elite later on. It's going to be a lot of fighting, but that is fine. So with the Defect, so you gain orbs, which is this right here. So lightning orb, which is a passive, at the end of turn deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Evoke is deal 8 damage to a random enemy. So evoking consumes the rightmost orb and uses the evoke effect. So I'm just gonna do the zap and then end my turn, which is gonna kill them anyway because it's 3 passive damage per turn. Let's see here. Compile drive is good, but I don't think I have a whole lot of orbs unlocked currently. Hologram, what do you upgrade into? 5 block and removes the exhaust. I think I'm gonna go for that. Stacks, also pretty good, but you do need a lot of 0 cost cards, and I don't have that right now. So, Recursion, really good. Cold Snap, which channels Frost. Frost orbs give you block every turn, which is really good. I think I'm gonna go Recursion. Did the game just crash? No, it did not. It just froze. Okay. And then that's all I can really do. Actually, I'm also gonna buy the cold snap because the little amount of block that it gives you does save you. Okay. The cleric, a strange blue humanoid with a golden helm, approaches you with a huge smile. Hello, friend. I am cleric. Are you interested in my services? The creature shouts loudly. Heal or remove a card is the 50 gold option. I'm just gonna leave because I'm at max HP. You don't trust this cleric, so you leave. Actually, no, I don't. I just don't need a heal. That's why I'm leaving. So, recursion and dual cast are great cards because what it will happen when I play recursion is that it evokes it, which causes it to deal 8 damage to a random enemy, and then resummons the orb, and this will do 16 damage. Kind of. Darkness! What does darkness upgrade to, actually? I did not mean to take it, I just wanted to see the upgrade. Trigger the passive ability of all dark orbs. Now, the dark orb, what that does is it builds damage. I believe base it's 6 damage per turn, which is really good. I'm going to be taking this. Then Elite. Gremlin Knob, which I can just bonk. It's so satisfying, especially if you've had a run where you just died to them. So, I don't have any power cards, so Amplify is pointless. Overclock, I don't need, so I am going to go for Beam Cell. Bit of damage, bit of... yeah. Golden Shrine. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to an ancient spirit. Pray, gain 100 gold, desecrate, gain 275 gold, but become cursed with regret. I don't have another guaranteed shop. No. I'm going to desecrate. I don't normally do that. Each time you strike the shrine, gold pours forth again and again. As you pocket the riches, something weighs on you heavily. I don't usually pick desecrate. I usually go for the other option, which is just pray for 100 gold, because it is... regret can be quite bad. Why am I having... oh, I think I know what's going on. Hang on. Let me just... I don't understand why my game keeps freezing. Hopefully this doesn't crash it. So I'm just gonna... okay, hopefully I just fixed the lagging issues. Bottled Flame. Upon pickup, choose an attack. Start each combat with this card in hand. It's really between Cold Snap and Beam Cell. I'm gonna go Cold Snap because getting the passive block early on is quite handy. So at the end of my turn I'm going to gain 2 blocks, so that's 5 block. And I'm also dealing 6 damage at the end of each turn, thanks to that. And now I've only dealt 3, but that's fine, it's better than nothing. Yeah, so this is the Dark Orb. The passive, at the end of your turn, increase this orb's damage by 6. Evoke, deal 18 damage to the enemy with the lowest HP. I did not realize that that's what it does. It targets the, excuse me, the lowest HP enemy. Okay, that is good to know. I'm still getting those stutters. Okay, so... okay. Cold snap. Defend zap. Oh right, I need to target you actually. Give me zap. Not that it helps because I'm out of energy. Okay. Do that. Do that. Oh. Come on. Well, he's out of here anyway, so. And the end of combat. Nice. Okay. Bullseye, FTL, Steam Barrier. Bullseye, deal 8 damage applied to lock on. FTL, deal 5 damage if you have played less than 3 cards this turn, draw 1 card. Steam Barrier, gain 6 block, decrease this card's block by 1 this combat. I am going to go for Bullseye. 38 HP. Yeah, I should be able to take on an elite. Okay, Raj. And I went for the vulnerable because of the fact that the one enemy was buffing itself. And thanks to the cold, I took this damage, which is the entire point. That's the entire point of the frost. Use 1 focus. So, focus increases the effectiveness of channeled orbs. Strength adds additional damage to attacks. Dexterity improves block gain from cards. Now, I'm a pretty orb-heavy deck at the moment, so I'm definitely not going to go for reprogram. I'll be honest, another beam cell, because beam cell applying the vulnerable is really, really good. Yes. See, that's the one problem that I have with the orbs, is I have a hard time remembering when they're gonna go off. Or rather, I forget that they're there, so then I, yeah. 18 times 2 is 36. If I use Blessings of the Forge, dual cost upgrades to a 0 cost. Yeah. And strike upgrades to 9 damage. So that's 36. Okay, I'm going to drink you, I'm going to drink you, dual cost, strike. Hey, and because of the vulnerable, they are out of here. Electrodynamics. This is a really, really good card. I did not know it was unlocked base. Okay, lightning now hits all enemies channel to lightning. That is perfect. And then Strawberry, upon pickup, raise your max HP by 7. You also gain a bit of a heal. You also heal 7 HP. So, Persian, full lightning, full snap. 10 damage. Ow. That, strike, and then... there we go. Charged battery. Hello world. At the start of your turn, add a random common card into your hand. Charged battery, gain 7 block. Next turn, gain an energy. Leap, gain 9 block. What does this upgrade to? To be a mate. I'll take it. And rest. Okay, and we are good. So let's drink my power potion for Hello World. And start wailing on the boss, I suppose. Okay, Hello World. Headed. Beam cell, bullseye. Thunder. Ow. That's 10 damage incoming. I gain 6. Go, full block. The nice thing about darkness is you can really, you can seriously mess up enemies with darkness. That's not going to help me unless I draw beam cell. Nope, did not help me much. Okay, it's fine. Let's do ball lightning, bullseye. So that's going to be, if I fuel cost it now, that's 60 damage. Kind of want to avoid summoning another orb right now, so that I can build this one up a bit more. Okay, if I can get 2 evoke cards, or that plus that. Here we go. With 5 HP remaining. Okay. Reboot. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile. Draw 4 cards. Start your turn. Draw 1 additional card. All for 1. Deal 10 damage. Put all 0 cost cards from your discard pile into your hand. How many 0 costs do I have? 1, 2. If I upgrade these two, it's 3 and 4. Do you upgrade to 0 cost? It's 5. You don't upgrade to 0 cost. You don't. You don't. You don't. I can get a pretty decent amount of those. Okay. Cursed key. At the start of your turn, gain energy at the start of your turn whenever you open a non-boss chest. Obtain a curse. With the amount of gold that I have, curses aren't really that big of a deal. Tiny house. Upon pickup, obtain 1 potion, gain 50 gold, raise your max HP by 5, obtain a card, and upgrade 1 random card. And then Idol of Retromation, who is another YouTuber that played this game, that plays games like this a lot. Really good channel, highly recommend it. But this is from the Downfall mod. At the start of your turn, reduce the cost of the most expensive card in your hand by 1 for this turn. I am going to go for Tiny House. Upgraded Beam Cell. Pretty good. And then I'm going to take another beam.